Disgrace.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hell yeah.
Man. Here we are. Oh,
we are
man.
here,
I am so excited right now.
There we go.
Welcome to the very first ever live Twitch stream for us here at the Party Up Podcast. To the few viewers that stuck around while we did some tests and checked out the intro, thank you for sticking around. I know it took a little bit of time, but we were just getting stuff together. I had to get my ramen ready. The boys got their ramen ready. And as you can see, I'm, of course, Big Mosh. We got Mr. Some Bearded Loves, John Donadio. And, of course, Mr. Jordan 7 of 7 TV. What's going on, guys?
Yo.
So excited. I am... Spent is not even, like, the right word, like, to express... Dude, it's... I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying anybody out there or that's ever thought of like streaming or doing this, like I took it like as like I'm sitting in front of a camera. How hard could it be to set shit up? Like I know a little bit of like some graphic shit. I know a little bit of like how to work the audio. I work with programs like this for the podcast. How hard could it be, bro? 8:30 in the morning.
No.
Till 20 minutes ago, I was fucking killing it, trying to fucking get everything done. Yep. Because I said, you know what? It's not like I left it for last minute. I like gave myself time the past few days to kind of work on things and learn how to do things. But like putting this shit together, like.
This man worked tirelessly throughout the day, so I hope you all enjoy what we're about to do to ourselves. I'm really
just trying to pat myself on the back and toot my own fucking horn because this is hard work.
We'll toot it for you. Yeah,
it is absolutely hard
today.
Work.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on, Louie? Louie is in the
Louie
in the chat. What's up, our boy Louie?
Louie,
the unofficial mascot of the Leaky Lifeboat out on Long Island. That's official. Yeah, honestly, man, like, kudos to anybody that knows someone that streams and, like anyone that puts it together, anyone that, like, puts any of this, like, effort forth
to
put up together a stream. It's, like, wow, it's so much fucking work. It's so much work. And I know that I have both of you to help, like, so I'm very grateful that you guys jumped on during the day and was like, because I'm sitting here like, fuck, I need to test this, I need to test that, I need to put everything together.
Hell yeah. And
it was just like, so thank you for that. A big shout out too, before we move forward, I have to shout out our boy Will, Pixel Perfect, for always fucking coming through with the jams.
Yeah, good music.
I was going through the library and was like, damn, like, I want to put some of his tracks on, like, because he does everything. Pixel Perfect, you can find him on SoundCloud. we'll put up posts and links to his stuff. We always do. He's been helping us with the show since season 1. Like when I first pitched the idea of like, hey, I'm going to do a podcast, and I'm going to need like music, and you do everything, 8-bit music, video game tracks.
Yeah.
Like this is what he does, and he loves it. And I'm so grateful. We are so grateful for Pixel Perfect and allowing us to have that music and provide a soundtrack to everything. He was telling me before, he's like, yo, you do the show, I just provide the music. And I was like, dog, you don't even understand. Like, content is nothing without a good soundtrack.
Hell yeah.
Like, you got to have it. So big shout out to Pixel Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and post the link in the chat in a little bit so you guys can go check out his stuff. You can download all of his tracks on SoundCloud. He gives that shit away. So if you guys want to take it with you, then it's there. So big shout out to our boy Will. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, dude, I don't even know where to start, man.
Let's start with what we're doing. For those that don't know, I was going to do a spicy ramen challenge to reach 50,000 listens. The only reason we didn't get there was because we took a little bit of a break. In the holidays and all that stuff. And to punish ourselves, we thought, let's all do it together. And we'll introduce the YouTube, the Twitch, all together, right?
Yep.
So we went out and we bought the Spicy Ramen Challenge. It's a Korean bulldog. Spicy Ramen Challenge, whatever. You've seen it. You've probably seen it a couple of times, but we decided to do it all together as a group. So that's why we are here tonight. We also have a couple of announcements. You want to let's talk about the big YT. You talk about that.
Okay. So the plan was to essentially stream on Twitch tonight and simul-stream on our brand new YouTube. But apparently you need to wait 24 hours for YouTube to accept the stream. So everything that you guys are going to be seeing here tonight will get posted on the YouTube later on. But essentially right now, we do the podcast. We're on everywhere that you can find a podcast. Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, the whole nine. And audio content is cool, but between the three of us, we have just so many wild ideas, and audio just doesn't cut it sometimes. Like, you just don't get the same experience. So we said, why don't we start producing video content? Why don't we dive into that world and see where it takes us? And so we said, if we're going to do that, let's do the Twitch, let's do YouTube, do everything. So also in the chat, you're going to find the links for the YouTube. Right now, we're kind of on the road to 100 subscribers. We just started. We're going to be releasing with tonight's broadcast. We're actually, after we do our challenge, I know we're going to need a little bit of time to clean ourselves off and reconfigure ourselves. So there's going to be a bit of an intermission break. And during that intermission, we are actually going to preview for the viewers tonight the very first bonus round episode that's going to be content strictly for YouTube. It's audio content, but the beauty of it is that this is stuff you guys have never heard before, ever. It's never been on air. It's clips of us just bullshitting. It's clips from the show that's Be Real. It's full-length episodes that we just never put out. We just had great conversations, and we said, you know what? Let's put it on YouTube because we know you guys are going to love it. So that's essentially the YouTube, and man, I just, it's hard to typically when we do everything on the podcast, everything that we screw up is we'll cut it in post. We'll go ahead and we just got a brand new follow. Thanks to River Cuomo's for following us. Appreciate that.
Thanks, River Cuomo's.
We
don't know who that is.
It's right. Everything we do in the podcast, we can fix and post. And doing this live thing is I'm like this. And it's weird because the thing is I have experience in the past of being on stage and behind a microphone and singing for a band and being in the live music like atmosphere. It's so weird to me that feeling of anxiousness and nervousness and giddiness and butterflies that you get from being on stage, I got today all day planning to do this. It's so fucking surreal. Like, I don't like, were you guys nervous to come on Twitch and do this live? Like, you guys definitely have done this at least. I know, John, you've done this before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a gorgeous man and you're definitely, putting yourself on the internet. Jordan, you make your video, content on your own YouTube channel and stuff like that. And like, I'm pretty sure you've done Twitch, but what were your feelings today as far as like us doing this? Because I was nervous as hell.
Oh, I mean, just to jump in front of Jordan real quick, I already had like live shows, and you guys know that I've done like stuff like that. So like, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't nervous literally every time. Like, there is something about jumping into this and doing it, and it's even crazier when you have like a whole scripted show. Like, this is a fun thing for us to do and hang out and play games and eat spicy ramen. But like when you have like a scripted show, it's like, oh Lord, like everything can go wrong too. So it's like, no, this was fun. I'm excited. I'm all ready to go. And we'll see how it goes.
Well, you look fantastic, and I'm glad we're doing the video stuff. Jordan, you also look equally as handsome, and I'm so happy we're doing this. What were your feelings going into this today?
It's funny because like John said, like his Pat, he used to have a show, and I guested on it one time.
Yeah.
We had a really good fucking time.
Yeah. That's why you got outdid by the football player, right?
Yeah, that's when I got. We're like, yeah, man, you're gonna be on my show, and then on the ride there, I love telling this story. We're like, hey, we're gonna add a guy who's also guesting beside you who won a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
that was the funniest thing.
Super Bowl winner
gets up stage every time he comes on to something.
Oh my god, absolutely crazy.
And then Jordan Chambers, he's got a YouTube, but like, no, I've also streamed for Gaming Access Weekly, which is the site that John
that's true,
running as well. And it's interesting because like anytime I've ever done a live anything, I've had a very like it is what it is kind of fucking experience towards that. I'm just very like, you know what, like if they like me, cool, and you should, I'm perfect. But like if you don't, it's like.
See, that right there is the reason, if anyone listens to the podcast, that's why me and John poke fun at you all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Because we give you a little bit of fucking ego room, and you blow that shit out the water, my man.
Listen, I'm the youngest of the group, and I wear it very well is the thing, and I don't bring it up a lot, but like, I don't know, that's how I look at like live events. I'm just like, I approach every live event with the thought that, you know what, you should be thanking me to be here, and really you should be paying for this. So I don't really have the stage show jitters as it would be.
You know what it is, Jordan? As the African American, obviously on the show, I think it's that over-exaggerated swagger of yours.
Over-exaggerated swagger of a young black.
Yeah.
I'm no longer a teen, but
right. Young adults.
No. Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Man. Getting into
we had one more
is,
announcement, actually.
Oh, we do? Yeah. What else?
Yes.
What do we got?
We are going to start on YouTube. Yes. Oh, no, on Twitch, actually. We're going to do it on Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah, we are doing this on Twitch. We are doing a live stream every other Friday. We're going to do it bi-weekly of Dungeons and Dragons that we are wholeheartedly calling Dungeons and Sandwiches. Dungeons and Sandwiches. I will be DMing for the first time as these two fine gentlemen will be playing for the first time.
Yeah.
And so we have created our characters. I've written out a skeleton story. Obviously, for those that know about D&D, it's as much as the players can do, as much as the DM does too. So it's a very good intertwined story, and I'm very excited to present a story to both of these fine fellows.
Can I just say right now, it's so interesting because like originally, I was going to play the character in this whole thing that we're doing in Dungeons and Sandwiches. You guys should be hyped for this because I was going to play the character of the jaded like first time D&D player, like I don't know if I want to do this,
Right.
and then gradually I'm too excited to play that character now. Like I'm so hyped for this now. It's not even
I'm
fucking
so glad
funny.
we managed to flip you on that one because it was
Yeah,
it was a
originally I
tough
wasn't even
sell.
Originally I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't know anything about it. So when I was creating the character and everything, I was just like iffy, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have fun with this. So I revamped everything, and John helped me out, and it was just the boys convinced me to jump back in. So we're doing D, and I am so fucking glad they did that.
And that'll probably start in like 2 weeks. We'll start.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
It's definitely stoked. Yeah, I mean that goes back to what I said earlier. Like, you know, you were already playing D&D, and then you were just like, "Yo, I kind of want to DM my own game," and I was like, "Yeah, I never played." And you were like, "Yeah, I never played." And then we're like, "Yo, what if we played D&D together, like, and gave you the opportunity and just turn into this thing and like." And for those that are thinking about it, yes, we will in fact be eating sandwiches while we play D&D.
That's our hook, kids.
So that's definitely going to be like a thing that we do. But yeah, it's just like one of those ideas. And like, dude, I'm telling you, like, just to kind of like go off the list, like a lot of these are still like ideas in the works. But, you know, we have something that we want to do with D&D. That's definitely going to start up. We're going to be doing video game OST reviews. We're going to be doing a bunch of like Let's Plays. We're going to dive into Phasmophobia. We're going to dive into Stardew Valley. Rocket League has already been a game that the three of us have fallen in love with, and we destroy people. And this reminds me of the community episode when they were playing D and so excited. Oh yeah, dude, Louis, it's gonna it's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be something. And that's another thing too. Even though like we have the YouTube, we're like, oh, should we strictly do it YouTube or whatever? But it's like we want to have that live experience for the viewers as well. Like as we go through the story that John will write us, like the first time reactions to things and the live. The real time, like, what are we going to do in this type of situation? Like, we want you guys to experience that with us. So we said, you know what? Let's bring it to Twitch.
The best part is that I am going to also make sure that we involve the audience as well. So, Louis, you're super excited. I can make you an NPC, or I can make you like a baddie. And we can fight off against Louis. Like I'll make him like a creative beast.
If you make Louis a vampire boss in your story, I think that would be the most appropriate thing. Yeah, a big baddie in the castle.
Yeah,
that's sick.
And that's how we'll do it. We'll do.
He just throws cats at us. That's his gimmick. It's not bats. It's cats. Yeah, we're super excited for all this stuff, man. Like. Just like we have a full fucking list of just ideas that we want to try to get into. I love playing Magic the Gathering, so I want to try to do something with that. Like we said, you know, we can't keep ourselves restricted in just the world of audio. We love doing the show, but apparently I'm getting a notification. Hold on. How do I do
Probably
that?
from the Streamlabs.
Yeah, the Streamlabs.
And also, Streamlabs bot, shut up. Don't yell at Louis.
Yeah, like, Louis is above you, essentially.
Yeah,
like,
Louis is above you.
Mod? No. I don't know. Fuck you, robot. I don't know how to deal with you right now. Oh, mod Streamlabs. Okay, hold on. It keeps yelling at me. Fucking...
Ignore it.
It's all good.
Okay, okay, there we go. Now it stopped yelling at me. Fucking technology. Great. It's supposed to make your life easier, and we sit here and I get fucking yelled at by a fucking robot. It's not your show. It's not your show, Streamlabs.
It's not your show.
I get like we're using you to do it, but come on now.
Also, I don't have any respect for anything that can easily be thwarted by a fucking cup of water. So how about you stop talking shit there, Streamlabs?
Watch, we're gonna get all our shit taken down because like, oh yeah, you want to talk shit about the service you're using? Fuck you, alright? What do you think? Oh man, but alright, yeah. Let's. I'm trying to think. There's nothing really about the Twitch up. We're gonna be releasing YouTube content. Tomorrow, a brand new episode of the podcast is gonna be released. So anybody that hasn't already, then make sure Quit pissing off the technology, Louie. Make sure you head over to anchor.fm/partyuppodcast. We're actually going to be talking about all the brand new live action video game films that are set for 2021 and 2022. So that was a great conversation. And then, in the future, you guys are going to see us schedule more streaming events. We definitely want to get more involved with Twitch and everything. So, just a lot of new shit happening. But
right.
I think that I think it's time we just fucking start up and eat this ramen, huh?
We can't put this
Kill
away.
ourselves. Just you can't put this off
I'm
anymore.
gonna grab my-
Pixel Perfect is in the chat. Yo, our boy Will. Yo, Will, please, if you can, link your SoundCloud for everybody to check out your music. We shouted you out for the fantastic intro music you gave us. And all the music you give us all the time. Thank you so much for everything you do. But all right, let's get into it, guys. So I decided to make it a little bit of a special occasion. So we're gonna go and transition into our ramen challenge. Oh, look at all that!
I love it.
Oh man! I think I think the link is getting blocked for some reason. I'm gonna have to post it, or if you guys can post it. But yeah, this is our spicy ramen challenge. Oh, an admin has to post it. Yeah, okay. So if you can, John or Jordan, I believe it's soundcloud.com, or maybe you know what? I might just do it. Hold on. Just my bowl of ramen is fucking huge. So, hold on.
Same.
Hold on. SoundCloud. I feel like such an old man, like in the middle of a stream. I'm just like, how do I type in?
That's always how it is. Like we know so much about technology, but like there's certain just ones we haven't fucked with yet.
Yeah.
So like you just feel so out of touch when you're like, oh, I'm gonna try streaming, and it's like, oh shit, streaming's a monster.
I can whisper to someone. No, I think that's it right there, right? That should be it. Yeah, Pixel Perfekt, I believe it is.
Are we showing the bowls off now? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see. Well, Jordan, you actually took some time today to make yours a little early, so let's check out your bowl, man. Show me your bowl.
Hold on, because I just I saved the chili sauce to pour until like we were actually streaming, so I'm doing that now. But
okay.
I did essentially mine has been sitting and
Ooh, that looks good. Yo, let me see your bowl, man. What does that say? Does it say ramen on it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so... Oh, you have such an awesome fucking bowl, man.
Yeah, you have a nice ass bowl, dude.
That looks fancy as shit.
Yeah. Here's my shit here. I chopped...
Oh, you guys added stuff to your ramen. See, I was going to add eggs, too.
Yeah, I added just a bit of egg, and I chopped some chicken to put in as well, just because this is a challenge for us, yes, but also my dinner. So
yeah, same, bro. Same, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely got that.
Yeah. Before we do this, so River is here with me, but we. I was cooking
Sean is in the chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off guard. Yo, my buddy Sean just in the chat. We used to play Destiny all the fucking time. What's going on? Who eats ramen with a fucking fork?
I'm only eating with a fork because I have
not Jordan.
Not me, sir.
I have a lot of ramen.
Because I figured this was going to already make my hand shake. I just wanted a fork. I didn't want to have to use chopsticks. I'm being lazy. Anyway, so we were cooking this, and I put in the chili sauce beforehand, and as it was getting hot, it started to release all those vapors into the air. River went into a complete coughing fit. I was starting to like, oh, dude, it's so bad. The worst decision ever. I feel really bad.
All right, let me see. So this is mine. This is my bowl. Look at the size comparison. That's my head, and this is the bowl. Yeah, big bowl. Yeah. It's like I don't know if you guys can see the inside really because of the light, but there's a lot of shit here. All right. So here, okay. So wait, hold on. Before we take the first bite, I'm gonna ask everyone in the chat to let us know. Do you guys want us just to kind of chill and eat it? Do you guys want us to go ahead and see who finishes it first? Let's see.
Don't do that.
I didn't want to say I was going to ask anyone that because I knew John was going to be like, no, dude, I'm not fucking doing that.
A race?
Eat a nice follow that if that's what you guys are gonna do. I don't give a shit if you finish first.
No, this is dinner. I'm not rushing dinner.
All right, fine.
Take your time.
All right, are you guys ready? We're going to dive into it. This is going to be our first bite of the spicy ramen.
Prepared.
Yeah, this is the one we have, actually. This is the...
Yes.
the one
Thank you, because I left my bowl upstairs. That's the one that we got. So you made the package. They also come in a bowl, like a bowl.
Yeah.
So I made 2 of the bowls and put that's why my shit's so big. So.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
ready?
let's dive into it. I'm ready. Yeah, I don't want to get on my mic. Ready?
And shoe nice.
So...
Yo, that's fucking good.
That's really delicious.
Oh my god, that's really fucking delicious. But that spice. Yeah,
Okay.
I can see how someone that's not accustomed to spice can easily fucking die. This is spicy as shit. Don't choke on an egg, Jordan.
I'm good, man. I haven't had any egg yet. I'm just hitting the noodles hard.
Oh my god, yo, I was so nervous. This is fucking delicious.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Oh my god.
This is not as spicy as I thought.
Sorry, Streamlabs said that you have a dirty mouth, Will.
Yeah, Will. Don't fucking curse on our stream.
Yeah, stop cursing. Oh my god. Yo, this is so good. Oh my god.
Okay, the spice is starting to kick in a little bit.
Yeah.
I can feel it on my lips. That's where I feel it.
Woo! Hey guys, look behind you.
Yo, you know what's really funny? So while we said we were going to do this spicy ramen thing, right? A lot of people are like, everyone's just like, oh, you're going to do the spicy ramen challenge? All right, well, kiss your butthole goodbye.
Yeah, everybody talked about our assholes. Like,
Ooh. Oh man, now it's starting to kick in. Holy shit. Woo.
I think Juan's in the building.
We gotta turn off the cursing thing because everyone's trying to like talk normally, like they would in real life.
Hold on. How do I turn off the mod?
Whew.
I will be throwing. All right, well, we'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.
There you go. It's all coming through now.
How do I turn this shit off?
Okay, I went spicy, so this would take me out.
Oh, God.
Oh, damn.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, now it's starting to really fucking...
It's kicking in, but I'm also hungry, so I don't want to stop. Like, it's
yeah.
It's like a weird situation.
Oh, my God. How do I stop this? What was it? Mod Streamlabs?
Oh, the worst part is I can already feel it like in my stomach.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is such a terrible idea.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's not that hot, but now it's starting to kick in. I can already see my lips starting to blow up.
Yeah, your lips are red, my guy. John.
Ooh.
I'm doing the lem.
Yeah. Oh, unmod. Okay. Unmod.
What happened?
Oh my God, I can't even fucking think. Oh, fuck, dude.
Derek's got to do
All right, I
maintenance.
took
and his mouth
Streamlabs
is
on.
burning.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Holy shit.
Whew.
Okay, yeah, now
Wow.
it's starting to be a fucking... Oh my God. I got to eat more.
All right, Pixel Perfect. All right, hold on. We'll get this.
Oh my God. Oh, it's still... No, fuck you, Streamlabs. Oh my God.
Will is literally like, pour it in your eyes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, Jesus.
I did that for Will. Oh, that was the worst idea ever.
Dude.
Oh, man. It's the stinging. The stinging is what hurt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those nasal passages.
Ooh.
I can smell everything.
I can smell
God.
everything. I can smell
Holy shit.
Tuesday.
Fuck me.
I have more in the pot in the kitchen, and I'm.
No. See, I put everything in this bowl.
Yeah, same. It tastes like fire.
The more I eat, though, I feel like the more you eat, the less it sits to sing. Like, when I talk, it hurts.
Yeah, when I talk, it hurts because all the air goes in and, like, gives it... Oh, God.
Whew. All right, see, now I'm not as hyped as... Oh, my God.
Not for nothing, but, like...
This is not as fun as I wanted to be. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. We
You
can
know,
do
it's
it, guys.
funny,
We can do
like-
it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You wanna...
Sorry that this is the worst mukbang you've ever watched.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh.
John might
Holy
be done.
shit.
Are you alright, John?
Oh, no, he had to walk away.
Oh,
Man
no!
down. Oh,
John
no.
tapped! John tapped!
Oh, no.
Him down! Oh, Jesus,
no.
man. Oh, God.
Man down.
The Hispanic part of you and me, I feel, is what's keeping us kind of...
Yeah.
We talked about this. We grew up around that.
Oh, my God, I'm dying. I can't even laugh.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we both got milk.
I fucked up. You know what I was going to do beforehand? Oh, my God, my nose is running.
wait, no, that wasn't man down. I had to go get more.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
No,
My
I
boy.
had to go get more.
He said,
was-
please, sir, may I have another?
Oh, my God. Yeah. I thought for a second that you were out. I was like, yo, I'm not going to lie. I really thought that John would be the first one out.
River can confirm John did not tap.
Amazing.
He just has a small ass bowl, but he has to keep refilling it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, River calling you out on the size of your bowl. Oh, my God.
Oh, she said small ass bitch bowl.
Yeah.
I didn't know she called it that because I couldn't, because Streamlabs keeps. Oh, shit. I'm going to take a minute in our suffering and just shout out to my sister for getting my genie mug. It's my favorite fucking mug of all time.
Oh, nice.
She got it in Disneyland, and I love it. I drink a lot of cocoa out of it. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Oh, God.
The milk is not helping.
It helps temporarily. You know what's really funny? So, like I said, I fucked up because I got a little bit of water, I got a little bit of milk, but I heard that lemon juice neutralizes spice the best, which is weird.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is...
Water makes it worse, actually. With the spreading of the heat, I think it was.
Right.
Something scientific like that.
Also, shout out to our boy Juan, the OG host. He is actually doing the challenge with us in spirit because I bought way too much, and he made some. He actually just shot me a quick text. So shout out to Juan, another Juan dead on Twitch.
Hell yeah!
Oh my God.
Well, man.
Oh man, yo! If you're in the chat right now, say hi, say something. Let us know if you even tried this shit.
Let us know if you think we're being bitches. I'd like to see if there's people who just think this isn't as bad.
Oh, V-Rex in the house.
Hey V, been a while.
Man. Oh man, you guys do us a favor. Listen, you guys can go ahead and follow us if you haven't followed us. You can go ahead and drop some tokens in our little tip jar for being idiots. Yeah.
Louis, that's my favorite fucking game, dude.
I'm getting up again because I have more to get. So let me get up again. I'm not leaving.
You and your
John's
little
not
bitch bowl.
John's like, I'm not tapping, kids.
Fuck you, Streamlabs. Yeah. He's getting up to cry. Yo, I'm going to tell you something right now. No matter how fucking big of an ego you have or how cocky you are as a man, always rely on your girl to shoot you down a peg or two.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
All the time, bro. All the time. You can come up with the fucking most genius fucking clever shit in the world and she'll sit next to you and be like, man, you stupid.
He said, filling up the bitch bowl with Lucky Charms.
Oh my God.
Damn, River.
Damn. Yo, I'm glad that she's spying on him for us because he's off camera like, yeah, I'm it's getting more. Yo, shout out to everyone that decided to join us tonight. Yo, thank you, honestly, so much for watching us kill ourselves doing this.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't feel my nose.
I can smell everything right now.
Oh my God. Yo, I have like barely any noodles left at this point because I've just been shoveling it down my fat face.
Noodles and broth I have left. I'm sweating.
God. Oh my God.
So good.
Oh shit.
Getting up to cry. You're the worst.
No, listen, I'm not gonna lie. As much as it stings, like, while I talk and, like, take breaks, if I just sit here and keep fucking eating it, it's really not that bad. And it's still, here's my thing. So, Juan's gonna know this conversation. We were having lunch the other day with a buddy of ours who's moving out of state. And, we got on the conversation of, like, hot sauces and, like, spices and shit. Oh, yo! Hold up. Before I get into this, y'all gonna regret this in the morning. I see 3 unintended sick days. Yo, super big shout out to Solarium. Our boy Chris. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something right now. This motherfucker has been with us since day one. Like, I said, let's do a podcast. Yo, he shares our stuff. He listens to the show. He's on with us. Yo, Chris. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much for being with us tonight and, like, everything you do for us at the show. Just being a fan, being a friend, thank you. Like, honestly, like, it means the world. When people do that kind of shit, it means the world. Just thank you so much. Yo, Louie, I'm telling you, man, you actually might like this shit if you... Oh, wait, you said you can't do spice, though, but... Yo, it's still delicious. Here's my thing. We were having a conversation about spices and sauces, and when it overpowers flavor, that's when I have a big issue with it. When I can't taste anymore, like, this hurts, this stings, and my nose is running and all this other shit, but I'm still enjoying the flavor.
Yo, River's just being a fucking class clown, right?
Yo, River is officially gonna be the show's, like, shit talker mascot, because she is on point right now. Yo, you're fucking awesome, Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, God.
Dude, I really don't have a lot of... All I have is, like, I don't know, like I said, I don't think you can see, but that's just all broth, pretty much. That's
okay, so the thing is...
luck with that. Good fucking luck with that. Just let it run down the throat.
I still have a fuck ton, but also, like, I think I made a fucking lot.
All right, well, then I win because I finished all my noodles and my broth.
Mr. I don't want to have a contest. All of a sudden, it's a fucking contest?
I couldn't stop eating it. It's actually really good, but it's
all right,
it's
yo,
spicy.
here's... Hold on. This is gonna be for our boy Will, Pixel Perfect, who provides us for all the music. Shout out to Will. I know he had to jump out of chat real quick, but I know he said he might be back. To River, to everybody that's watching us.
They named you.
Salut. This is going to be for you guys. You guys ready for this? Ready?
Damn. Go, boy. Ooh.
No, man, I ate all my wad in here. They're just dry noodles. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm dripping. I'm dripping.
Aren't we all?
I can't touch my eyes. If I touch my eyes, I'm fucked.
I don't want to get it on my sweet mother brain shirt. Oh my god, I chugged 3/4 of that, and I'm gonna die.
Oh god. So cool.
What broth and dry noodles? Oh my god.
He's got a little window wash.
Yo, he goes tickle the balls. It's tickle the balls, bro. Tickle the balls. That's what
tickle the balls.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I'm dizzy.
I'm gonna pass out,
bro. Your lips are crazy red right
dude,
now.
You look like you just put on a plumper. Like that's
a plumper.
Looks like you just put on some of River's makeup. Yo, the look of sheer regret on your face. It's like, I did this. I really wish I didn't.
All right.
Oh, man. Well, John finished. I still have a little bit left. Jordan, did you bring? You like to play the game of questions with us here on the show? Are you able to put one out for us?
Yeah, man. I was gonna.
Let's play a little questions while we finish this up.
Hey, man. I'm notorious on the show for hypotheticals and whatnot. So
yeah, I have a good question. What if we never did this?
Why did we? I have a question. Why is anyone watching this?
Because they're awesome people. Because they're awesome and they want to come support. And we thank you all for it.
Indeed,
I dropped the fork completely. I'm just drinking the noodles right now.
Oh shit!
God.
Yeah, I think my broth evaporated because my noodles are pretty dry at this point. But I did drink.
My noodles sucked up most of the broth.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might do this on a more constant basis. Like the sodium content on this is gonna fucking give me a fucking stroke. But
changing the diet or whatever, like the sodium in this is gonna be like
anything, barely anything. I ate fucking lettuce today to make sure I don't die.
We all have to have like explaining to do. Like Noom is standing around the corner waiting for the stream to end. Like
yeah, right.
Yeah, like the fucking vegan police.
The vegan police.
Coach is like
it's milk and eggs, bitch.
Milk and eggs, bitch. Tiramisu. Milk and eggs, bitch. Oh shit!
So let's hit us with that hypothetical, Jordan. Let's do a random question. Let's fucking get it.
I was trying to remember if I actually asked you guys this one or not, but
oh shit! No, it's just don't worry. I just wrong pipe.
You good? Yeah, no, that's the worst. Oh no,
I'm good. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm all right.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you see me leave the screen, I'm dead.
No. What? So this is a really good one, actually. It pertains to what is
chicken is vegan.
Your chicken is. What is your favorite cookie that is not an Oreo?
What an asshole! Do we have that on the clip?
I'm sorry,
Did you record that conversation?
I think we clipped that. What game were we playing? We talked about that. I don't think that was Rocket League. I think that was something else. What else did we?
Bitch.
That might have been like, I don't know. That might have been Red Dead. I don't know. But,
oh my god! So Jordan.
So essentially,
yeah, you tell the story. I can't breathe.
All right.
Woo!
The thing is, like, I posed the question to John and Derek when we were on PlayStation. What's your favorite cookie? But I didn't want them to go for Oreo. They then ripped into me for a good 10, 15 minutes on why the fuck can't we say Oreo, you idiot? To the point of where even I doubled back and I was like, why didn't I allow them to say Oreo? Like, why? But the reason was,
you presented this. You presented that question. You were like, except Oreo. You're like, why the fuck can't we say Oreo?
Yeah,
what if that is our favorite?
Oreos?
Because, like, I felt like it was like a more generic-ish kind of answer. I felt like it was like a go-to. I was just assuming you guys loved Oreos as much as I do.
Oh, Sean hit us with the Samoas. Yo, I feel you, brother.
Samoas are this shit, dude.
Yo,
oh
everyone's out there like, Thin Mints are the best Girl Scout cookies. You know what? Go fuck yourself because it's not. It's fucking not. Thin Mints, if you want to eat toothpaste, by all fucking means.
Thank you.
By all means.
Thank you.
By all fucking means. Samoas are top tier fucking number one.
No, Louis wins. He said Keebler Fudge Stripes.
Oh, yeah.
Louis wins. Keebler Fudge Stripes. Those
I don't know.
Shit.
Listen, Chris is saying rainbow cookies, and I got to agree, dude. Rainbow fucking cookie. Yo, rainbow cookie cake? Oh, my God.
I want to pose a question to the chat and you guys, because, like,
sure.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about whenever I bring up this cookie. There's a Girl Scout cookie that is a shortbread, like, circle. It's, like, this fucking big. It's got lemon icing on the bottom, and that cookie is the shit. And no one else... It's not a Savannah Smile. That's the one.
They have a lemon
powder.
cookie. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, there's a lemon cookie. The lemon cookie isn't that bad. Yeah.
I forgot what it was called.
It's a little dry, but, you know, it's a white people cookie.
A tiny bit, but I like a cookie that's got some, like, frosting on it or something. Those are good. I don't know what they're called.
If you want a little frosting, you know who to call.
You gonna nut on my cookies? You gonna nut on my?
You never played Oogie Cookie?
Oh, stop it! Stop it right now.
You have a wife and children, and you just said that.
I just said that live on Twitch. Mod me now, Streamlabs. Mod me now.
Oh god!
Listen, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Lemon ups, yo.
That's what it's called. Lemon up.
No, I think that's what it's called, bro.
Why all this time? I didn't know it was called a lemon. All right, well, thank you, man. I really had no idea. Fucking.
I'm a fan of any cookie that has like a peanut butter thing, like Nutter Butter, Do-si-dos, all that kind of crap. I like
Do-si-dos. Yeah,
I like chocolate and peanut butter, but like I don't know, peanut butter cookies. Unless it's just like a peanut butter chocolate chip
like a
cookie.
Butter, it would be a butter cookie with like a peanut butter, type of.
Yeah.
That I like. I like those.
Now, I had a friend who once fought tooth and nail with me one night over Wendy's, trying to explain to me in her car that a Twix was considered a cookie.
No, it's the only candy with the cookie crunch.
With cookie
it's not a
crunch.
fucking cookie.
Exactly. It is a variant of candy bar that has cookie elements, you bitch idiot.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought. You know what cookie I will go and die on a hill for that everyone else seems to have a fucking problem with? Oatmeal raisin.
I love oatmeal raisin.
Yo, a warm oatmeal raisin cookie? Please.
Yo, I want to answer this right now. Louis just asked, do you guys dip your cookies in anything other than milk? I have notoriously, in my unhealthier kind of high school days, dipped cookies in either Pepsi or Coke, notoriously. Even if I had milk.
Ew, what the fuck?
I was a psycho for it, but I did.
I mean, whatever. Here's the
so
thing.
hard.
Okay. I'm going to take a sip of my ramen, and then I'm going to get to this point. Hold on.
Cool.
Here's the thing. When mixing foods and odd combinations of mixing foods, people tend to forget that when you eat, it all goes to the same place. It all goes down there. So the only thing that you're really grossed out about is the taste. But if it's not for you and you don't like the taste, then don't fucking have it. Like, just don't eat it.
Yeah. See, Louis agrees. And iced tea. I've never tried iced tea.
Iced tea? No, I've never heard that either.
Some people just do that.
I could do coffee and cookies. That's a
that's a good one because they're both very sweet.
Sean called the oatmeal raisin cookie the devil's cookie.
That's really funny.
Nah, listen, you get some of that. You get some of that hemp butter going on, then you definitely get the devil's cookie.
All right, Hamilton says, "What about
nuggets
doing? What about like dipping nuggets in a shake?"
Hey, man, let me tell you something right now. Now. I will stick fucking nuggets, fries, all that shit is good inside of a shake. Sweet and savory. You can't beat it.
I will participate in the French fry shake thing.
Yeah.
Savory, but I will not dip chicken nuggets in there.
I've done it. It's really good.
Place, dog. It's all going to the same place, man.
The best of those is McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. Their milkshake fry combination literally knocks me off my fucking feet.
French fry in the blizzard.
They have fries.
Yeah, Dairy Queen does regular food, bro.
Well, the Dairy Queen near me that I frequent only has ice cream. It's like a little shack thing.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'm all done. Big bowl. Nice. Dunzo, empty.
I'll be perfectly. I could just skip this, but I'll be perfectly honest with everybody. Yeah, everybody gives us a follow.
Thank you for all the follows so far.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, you guys are the greatest. I want to be honest with everybody right now. In our Twitch debut, I didn't finish. It's not because I can't handle the heat.
Here we go.
Motherfucker, because I made too much. I'm full. I don't want to throw up.
Do you see the size of my bowl, son? Look at this. Look at my head.
You see the size of me, son?
Yo, don't fat shame me on Twitch.
I'm not
wrong with you? How dare you?
That's not the only thing that's spicy right now.
Yo, Jordan coming in hot, being like, yo, you ain't losing no pounds, bitch.
Chewy's here. Hi, Chewy.
Oh, my God.
What up, Chewy?
Chewy.
Chula, thank you for joining us, man. Jordan never finishes. Yo, River dropping bombs in the chat tonight, bro.
John should be asking River right now, how the fuck do you know that?
Yo, honestly, like, this, I think, my wife got at, fucking, I don't even know where. It's a bamboo, oh, you know what? What's that, the pantry shit that fucking white women sell at parties. What the fuck is it called?
That narrows it down.
Oh, man. Chef's Pantry? Chef's Pantry? I don't know. It's a bamboo bowl. It's awesome.
Pantry chef.
This was mine. I had to fill it up like 3 times to finish it, but
but it's a dope bowl though. I like it. Tupperware.
Juan said he was telling on you to do. Yeah.
That's how she does.
Personal experiences, apparently.
Yo, hilarious thing. Yo, Chulak, thank you for joining us. I want to go ahead and just say, I know you're Hispanic because of your laugh.
Yeah.
Yes. The pampered chef.
Pampered chef.
And thank you, Chewy. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You sexy booted man, you.
Yo,
Hell
John is the looker on the show. Jordan thinks he's the one that looks the best, but John is the one that gets all...
First of all, Jordan does not think that at all. Jordan would love to be the booth babe of this little panel right now. But that's few and far between right now.
Yo,
John
Will's back. Yo, shout out Pixel Perfect. Yo, we
Will
finished, bro. Done. All done. You didn't see it. You weren't here, but I chugged down 3/4 of that bowl for you,
also,
baby. For you.
Everyone, just ignore Streamlabs. Whatever they tell you something, just ignore.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll figure all that out later.
We're still working the kinks out. You guys curse and yell and scream all you fucking.
Yeah,
in fact,
I'm not going to use Streamlabs to mod this shit.
Yeah,
like,
I'll go as far as to say that if you don't speak in caps and use foul language, I'll be upset with you.
Yeah, right. That's like,
you know what it is? So I was setting all this shit up, right? And I was just like, yeah, it's probably like a good idea, like to put like some mods on. Because, you know, it's Twitch. Anyone can join, whatever, and we don't know everybody. But now it's just being fucking annoying.
Yeah, we gotta fix it.
It's frustrating.
Oh,
it's all right.
All right, how do you guys feel? Because I'm okay.
Honestly, bro, I'm good. I could probably, if I was still hungry, I could do that again.
That's what I'm saying.
It definitely hurt in the moment. I was crying. My lips got inflamed. You could see it. Like you could still see it now, but.
My lips are still a little, but I'm good.
Yeah, but like I kind of feel okay. I'm kind of
So is this cheating? I need to ask you guys. Is this cheating? So before the stream, like I said, I was like super anxious and nervous, and like I was like, oh fuck, like I don't know what I'm gonna do, like on live fucking Twitch. So I was like, I gotta shower because they're gonna tell if I didn't shower. Again, mind you, been working since 8:30 this morning on the layout and doing everything that we need to do, so I didn't have time to shower this morning because I shower every day. So I was like, I gotta shower or else they're gonna smell me. Through Twitch, they're gonna smell me.
Through Twitch.
And normally after I shower, I put a little bit of chapstick on because I don't want my lips to get dry. And because I put on the chapstick, my lips have been burn free throughout this entire ordeal.
Chewy's about to fight a robot.
Yo, I'm sorry, Chewy.
We talked about this earlier. You don't have to feel that offended at something that you could best with a cup of water. Just
oh, the staircase in the garage? Yeah. This is just a temporary setup, honestly. It's
even funnier when the cat comes running down the stairs because it looks like the
like Kyoko, it's right, yeah, right. It's really funny because to stream and like when I record and stuff, so I'm downstairs and then my son's room is like right next to me. And it was really funny because I was like, oh, we're going to stream tonight. So unfortunately I'm going to have to be on. Don't jump downstairs in the middle of my stream because everyone's going to just see you like running up and down the steps. And the whole time I keep like kind of looking in the camera behind me just to see if like I kind of see like one of these.
Like the little peek out.
Yeah, the little like, what's he doing down there?
That's adorable.
Yo, John, you gotta order Chinese now, bro.
Into it. Let's do it.
Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen people do this spicy ramen challenge, right? I've seen it on YouTube and like people like bug out. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's who we are and we're used to spicy foods and stuff like that. That's my cat. But like after doing that, like that shit was really delicious. Like yes, my nose ran and it was stinging at a certain point, but like afterwards, it really wasn't that bad. Am I gonna regret this tomorrow? Absolutely.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
Maybe is a thing, or you
I'm,
could just
I'm
be
going
perfectly
to
fine.
I'm going to piss out of my ass.
I've always been like a big person with cooking with spices. Like I use a lot of spicy stuff. I cook with paprika a lot. I cook with chili powder. I cook with all that stuff all the time.
Right.
So this was kind of like, it was spicy and my eyes were crying and I was breathing like I could breathe tomorrow in, you know, like I was like, I feel really good, but like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
We thought we were going to need an intermission, but I'm cool. Like I feel good.
Now here's a question, honestly. Do you think, because I don't know the extent of if we looked at other people who have done this challenge online or whatever, do you think we did it wrong? Like, do you think maybe it's like the branding?
No, the brand is correct. The brand is correct. I've seen it posted. Like I said, I've seen videos on this before. Here's the thing.
Okay.
We do things very honestly here. Like, everything we do, we don't bullshit. Like, for instance, we did that Mystery Versus 2 weeks ago.
Right.
We legitimately did not know what was going to happen on the show. The spicy ramen thing, like, we legitimately have never had this or done this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything we do is with a high level of honesty because we want the genuine reaction to what we're doing. Like, what to me, there's no fun in sitting here and taking a spicy ramen challenge and being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh, blah, blah, and crying and over-exaggerating the situation. I'm not that type of person. Like, I want people to tune in and have fun and be entertained, but not at the fucking sake of being a fake or a fraud. Like, that's pretty much where I'm at. So
yeah, I feel you. Like,
it's
like
a serious
YouTubers
stance,
who ham
but
it
that's
up.
who I am. So
Yeah.
We'll also lie to your faces, so it's fine.
I mean, yeah.
Never tried it. Honestly, if you've had
Chewy.
If you've had like spicy food in some extent, like that's it right there.
Yeah, so on.
That's it right there, man.
The one.
That's the one. We each did. The guys both did 2 packets. I had the bowl size, which is about the same ounce. I think it's only like slightly more than the packet size, but it's the same concept. Boil the water, cook the noodles, and then go for it. Like,
Yeah.
Do not put the spice in first when you're cooking the water.
no. Why would you do that?
Well, because I like a broth, so like I like it to simmer and sit and whatever. But while it started to boil, some of the spices came up into the air, and
you're right.
I felt really bad. And River was having a coughing fit.
Yeah, you gassed your apartment. That's basically what you did.
Yeah, I basically mustard gassed the whole apartment.
Mustard, yes.
That's what he's gonna call it when it comes out of him tomorrow. Mustard gas, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, honestly, like, as far as like a challenge, I think
challenge.
I think
Give
it
it
really
out
wasn't
one out
that
of
bad.
5 stars. 1 out of 5 stars challenge.
Yeah,
2.
I would say maybe like a 2 out of 5.
Yeah,
2.
2.5. Like again, I got like teary eyed, but like
Hostility. You got flagged for hostility, River.
Get out
I
of
let it
here.
pass.
Let's see. Me and my brother are competitive, and we went blazing on Buffalo Wild. Yo, I felt a hole in my stomach for about a week, but I won. Yo, good on you, Chew. Good on you for beating your brother.
I mean,
for those that missed, we had a couple of announcements. For those that missed, we are also popping off our YouTube today.
Yes.
So stop by and check those out. And in 2 weeks, we will be doing a Dungeons and Dragons show right here on Twitch that we are calling Dungeons and Sandwiches.
Yeah.
I will be DMing for the first time, and these two will be playing for the first time. So please come by and hang out with us for those as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff though besides tonight doing the Twitch launch. Like you said, the YouTube, Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to be doing video game OST reviews. We're actually also, I forgot earlier, so we are going to be putting up a show on YouTube called No Saisho No Episodo, which is basically Japanese for the first episode of, and it's going to be our reactions to watching new anime. So I say new because they're new to us. We've never seen them before, so they may be older for some people, but for us, it's going to be the first time ever diving into the series, and it's going to be our genuine reactions and like talking about the first episode and where we think the season's going to go and stuff like that. Because normally once a month we'll do an anime review, so this is a good way to kind of like help people get a sense of where we start our reviewing journey as far as like animes go. So that's going to be released.
Just to answer the chat real quick, Will asked if it would be an open play invitation, but instead of actually having you guys come in and play or whatever, I will make little characters, NPCs, baddies, whatever you want to be. You give us a heads up, you shout us out on Twitter for Dungeons and Sandwiches, and I will try and incorporate you into the story that day, that time. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. As far as sandwich theme campaign, there will definitely be some angry sandwiches.
Oh man, revealing a little of the campaign. Actually, the whole thing is that we're going to eat sandwiches while we play.
We're also going to eat sandwiches.
Yeah. A different sandwich every week, so.
Hell yeah.
So you'll get to see what's on the menu, and we have a bunch of stuff. Actually, you know what? I need to like grab a tissue, and I want to put the bowl in the sink and like go get a little bit of like some water.
Clean up,
so why don't let's do a little cleanup. So a big thing with tonight too is because we're debuting the YouTube and everything like that, we are actually going to treat you guys to the very that boy needs
some milk.
Yeah,
He needs some milk.
Yeah, we're gonna treat you guys for joining us tonight to the very first episode of a series we're releasing on YouTube. It's an audio series called The Bonus Round, and essentially it's exactly what it sounds like. It's bonus clips, bonus minisodes, bonus full-length episodes that we're going to be putting on the YouTube, audio for you guys to listen that just never made the show, conversations we've had on the side that we were like, you know what, we just got to record this and have a good time with it. So what we're going to go ahead and do real quick is we're going to do a little bit of cleanup. We're going to take an intermission break, have you guys take a listen to the first few minutes of it, and then when we come back, Jordan, you have a couple more questions you want to go ahead and throw our way?
You're goddamn right I do.
All right, fantastic. Again, to all the viewers, thank you so much for everyone that's tuning in. Make sure you follow. Make sure that you let us know you're here in the chat. Give us a few, and we're going to be right back. We're going to take a quick intermission. Welcome to the bonus round. Make sure that that button is pressed. Very important recording button. Okay. All right, cool. That's up, that's up, that's up. Deck. Right.
Oh, man. Give me just one sec. I just want to turn notifications off on my computer so that shit doesn't ding while I'm doing that. I've been doing that in every call we've had this week. I don't know if you guys have heard.
No.
I've been getting texts to my computer. Apparently, that's a thing that can just fucking happen.
Oh, because you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, the Mac immediately connected to it when I'm on it.
Yeah, it's weird because that happens on my wife's tablet. Like every time she gets a text, I hear the tablet go off, or whenever she gets a call and my daughter's on the tablet, she's like, "Mommy, someone's calling." She's like, "Just fucking hang up."
But I thought you needed to set it up. I didn't think it was just a thing that just happened.
I don't know.
All right,
I'm not an Apple guy. I'm a dirty Android user, so I like my robot.
I've been on the fence. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'll probably end up with Apple again because fuck me, but
I feel like it's one of those things that if you didn't get into having an iPhone early on in the generations and you've always had like an Android phone, it's very hard to transition because I've tried using my wife's phone and it's literally like I might as well be handling some type of fucking ancient alien fucking bullshit tablet thing. Like I don't like, I'm just like, where's your fucking internet? And she goes, oh, it's right there. And I'm like, what? I don't get it. What is this? What the fuck is a Safari?
Am I going to be looking at animals here? What is
Yeah.
this?
What the fuck is Safari?
It's really funny too because I like. So, I guess at this point I'm going to use this as like B-roll shit because I really want to tell the story. So, remember back in the day, like even I don't even know if you see them so much now, but back in the day, you would see the click here for a free laptop, like advertisements. So one day I don't know what the fuck possessed me, but I said, you know what? Fuck it, I need a new computer. Let me see if this shit is legit. And I clicked on the link and I got the information for the company that was advertising the free laptop. And I looked into like what you had to do. So essentially, this was the big scheme. The big scheme and how they try to get you is at the time you would click on the link and what they would say is sign up to X amount of services for the trial period. And then when you sign that up, we'll let you know that you've been approved for the free laptop and blah blah blah. But I signed up and I was like, well, these are all free trials for like a week or like 2 weeks. Like, how does that even work? I was like, I don't want to fucking pay for any of this. Right. So what I did was I got the contact information. I searched through the site. I Google searched like the whole fucking like company itself, and I found contact information. So I called them and I was like, "Hey, so I'm on your site right now, and I'm looking to get that laptop deal, but it's telling me I have to sign up for these services, but that doesn't make any sense to me. How does me signing up for these free trials like add up to me getting like a laptop thing? Like, there's got to be a catch, and I'm okay with it as long as I know what I'm getting myself into." So the agent that I was speaking to was actually like really surprisingly honest, and she was like, so basically what you do is you get the trial services and you get approved for the laptop when the trial is over. And I said, so when I basically get charged for these services? And she goes, yes. So I said, okay. So that's how they get you. They have you sign up for these things for free, and then they wait for people to kind of just either forget, or you know what I'm saying, or they keep waiting and they have these services charge them for the month or whatever it is. And some of these services are like $30, $40, and they had made you sign up to like, they had you sign up for like 5 to 7 of them, or so, like some crazy like number of services. So I told her, I said, all right, well, the laptop, like I did all the math because the laptop at the time was a Mac, and it was like an $1,100 computer. Right. So I said to myself, if doing this service thing is much cheaper than actually buying the laptop, then it's actually going to be worth it for me. So I did the math and I did all the services and everything like that. And I said, well, do I need to keep the services? Can I just pay for them and then like I know would count towards my laptop? And she said, well, you would have to talk to them. We just go through the trial period, and when they tell us that you've paid, then they come back to us, so it's kind of a lengthy process. So I said, okay, no problem, I got this. So I went through the site, I signed up for a couple of services, which actually, funny enough, I still have. So they had Rhapsody as one of it when it first started, and Napster actually bought out Rhapsody, so that's the music service that I use. It's kind of like
that's really fun.
Like Spotify. Wow. So I've had had this thing for like decades, but that was like the only thing I kept. But I signed up for like fucking stamps.com. I signed up for like some CD service, some magazine bullshit, whatever. But listen, I signed up for like 7 or 8 fucking things, right? But I did the math, and I only spent, I think it came out to like $400. But this is where I really played them, because I signed up for the services, right? And then I called the services and I said, hey, listen, so I just signed up for your free trial. I don't want your service. The reason why I signed up is because I want this laptop this other service is providing. So can you charge me now today for a full month of your service, send them this information, because I gave them my information for the other service, and cancel my subscription today all in one shot? So they were like, technically, yeah, we could do that. We could just charge you a one-time deal for this service and then cancel your account, and you'll have it for the month. It'll expire, and you won't get a reoccurring charge. So I said, perfect. Because they were telling me, they got to wait for these guys to get back to me, so that's going to take a month. Right, yeah. And then by the time they get back to me, it's going to take another month, and then 6 to 8 weeks for delivery and all this crazy nonsense. So it was going to take me like 8 months to get a laptop. And I was like, I'm not dealing with any of that shit. So I went around behind the main services backs, talked to the guys I signed up with, did everything within a day, and then the following day I called the laptop guys back and I said, hey, so I paid for all the services already and canceled them, so you should be getting approval soon. They're like, all right, well, as soon as we get word from them on your account that everything's paid for, then yeah, we'll send you the laptop. And I hounded these motherfuckers for 2 weeks. For 2 whole weeks, I called them every day. Hey, any update on my account? Hey, any update on my account? Because I was like, I'm going to bug the fuck out of these guys to make sure that they send me something to shut me up. Right. And I was so adamant that finally, after like 2 weeks, they're like, yeah, we processed everything. Your order's processed. You don't need to call us anymore. It's in the mail. I said, perfect. How long is it going to take? They're like, 6 weeks. I said, perfect. Lo and behold, one day I was out with my buddies, and my mom calls me, and she goes, you have a large box sitting outside the house. And I'm like, what? And she goes, yeah, I don't know what it is. It doesn't say where it's from or what it is. And I was just like, what the fuck could I be getting? And as soon as I said that to myself, I went, the laptop. And I went, see you guys. And I fucking rode my bike back home, and I fucking got it. And there it was, fucking $1,100 computer in like a matter of like a month and a half for only $400.
I think the takeaway from this whole story is that Derek can be a Karen if he so chooses in order to get what he desires.
Listen, man, I put in the fucking work for that thing, all right? I may have spent $400, but I put maybe like $900 worth of effort into that thing. So,
I listened to the whole thing and I just couldn't. I was just like, I'm so lazy. I would,
like it's just like, you did all this.
Well, listen, because you know what it is? Because, essentially people do that shit and then they feel they got scammed because they're paying out the ass for all these services they forget about or whatever it is. Right. They never get the laptop or whatever. But I was like, no, fuck them. I was like, I'm getting my fucking laptop because you're making me do all this fucking workaround for it. Yeah, granted, I'm only paying a third of the price, but that's not the point. The point is you said free, and it's not free, so I'm going to bother the fuck out of you, so this way you just shut me up and send me my fucking laptop.
What's the dad equivalent of a Karen?
I've been hearing a lot of different names. Greg. Like Sam.
Greg isn't quite there. It's more of a...
Would it be a Chad? No.
I was going to say it's not a Chad is more like... That's more like...
A Chad is a douchebag that that might put a roofie in your drink.
Yeah. The incels claim that they already got the Chad defined.
I can't tell you how much I hate that fucking word. Why do we have to create words for everything? Can't it just be dude who's upset he's not getting laid? Why is there a name for that? I hate that there's a name for that.
Incels is so much faster.
It is. Yeah.
Well, and that's how language operates, damn it. Get over it.
Back in my day, we would just say fucking virgin.
Right.
But
Fucking nerd
that became
virgin.
offensive to actual virgins.
Maybe...
I'm joking.
It's like, listen, I was taught sticks and stones. Everybody else is being taught, you know what? You can say something about that. All right.
All right, let's start this shit.
And that's my story of how I got a $400 laptop. Goodbye, everybody.
Hello.
We're back. For the rest of you, no.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, like I said, and what I'm known very famously on this show for hypothetical questions that I like to bring to you guys, much to Derek's enjoyment and John's chagrin.
Usually my dismay.
Usually just May. And a lot of them are hypotheticals and fun stuff. So I have a fun one for you guys. I got two if we can, if they're too short and we can throw in another. But okay, so and these are questions that you've seen on the internet before and other shows have done. This is not anything. This is not a Jordan original, but I have a anyway. So you guys,
he comes to the first stream with like with somebody else's work. Get out of here. This fucking guy.
The fact that as my friend you would call me out like, ow. Because I like the question and want your answer.
Joking. Go ahead, ask your question. Ask your question. Just giving you some.
So, you boys committed a crime. You did something that landed you the motherfucking death penalty. You're gonna die. Okay. What did you do? And what's your final meal? You can have any combination of anything that you want. I'll put it together like this. You get a appetizer, main course, dessert, and drink. And what did you, and of course, what was your crime? What did you do?
I gotta make a hypothetical crime that I'm hypothetically dying for?
Just because you're sociopaths and I want to see like what you see yourselves doing. Derek's gonna say something he's done.
Yeah. Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I traveled back in time to the 80s and got arrested for jaywalking in Giuliani's New York City. That's how I got the death penalty. Because I was a homeless guy and everyone knows that Giuliani was secretly killing homeless people. So,
holy shit. I was not expecting it to go there at all.
So I traveled back in time and became a homeless person and jaywalked in New York City. And that's how I got the death penalty. So I guess my final meal, let's see. For something to drink, I would probably do something, I don't know, probably alcoholic. I would probably ask for Ecto Cooler over at the Leaky Lifeboat. That's what I would ask for. That's what I would ask for personally, because it's delicious and wonderful. And obviously, Derek's wife makes it the best. And so, although Glenn's not bad either. I'm joking. Yeah, no, Jared is the one that every time I walked in, he goes, Ecto Cooler? And I went, yeah, you know it.
Yeah, man.
No, yes, I would ask for Jared's Ecto Cooler. I guess to appetizer, I don't know, something easy, I guess. I don't want anything too heavy, maybe just some stuffed mushrooms or something, nothing crazy.
Stuffed mushrooms.
Main course, going to be a seafood dish. Maybe one of those big, like, those lobster pots with all the pasta and the shrimp and the lobster and the scallops and all that other stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, always go seafood, final meal. And then as a dessert,
As a dirt.
I don't know, maybe Oreos.
Are you trying to be a dick? Are you trying to say something? Are you trying to be funny? Are you trying to be funny? You're skinny and hot now? You think you're trying to be funny?
Those are my answers.
I like it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Oh, it's all...
Show you how much of a criminal he is.
Okay, so the Zodiac Killer shows up to the...
He went out of his way to look more like a murderer.
I'm gonna say that he ripped off. You got hooked on a plagiarism album from Andrew WK, and they put you in jail. You wanted to party, but you didn't change the lyrics at all.
But you didn't. You just. I'm gonna say you murdered a woman and cut off her legs and made stilts that look like legs.
Still sound like legs.
I love that conceptually. Oh, that was good.
You mirror. Making a lamp from a face. Yeah. Yo, tree fingers.
Yo, what up, yo, what up, yo, what up?
Oh, you got tree fingers?
Can't hear anything Big Mosh be saying?
Oh man. Whoops, sorry.
Oh.
Yo, thanks
that whole
for
thing,
thanks,
man.
Tree Fingers. Joe, Tree Fingers hit us with the follow and helped us out.
Yeah,
He
right.
wants to know what's on the menu. Yo, all right. Well, first, I guess I'm gonna have to repeat myself. Now that I look like a fucking hobo, why I look like this?
I got arrested.
I went ahead and I was just like, what do you guys think I got committed to the death sentence for? Looking like Cousin It. And I would have to agree with Jordan. I would have to agree that a murder would be definitely something I did.
I thought my Andrew WK ripoff one was good too.
Yeah,
but
you know,
wasn't.
yeah,
I'm
definitely.
joking.
And by the way, Tree Fingers, ignore Streamlabs. I don't know, it's being fucking dumb.
We're working the-
Yeah, just ignore it.
Let's ignore it. Ignore the robot in the room. But yeah, definitely, definitely wearing the women's stilts or making a dress out of skin or something like that. Something interesting. I don't want to be in there for some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want someone in the jail to look at me and be like, that motherfucker is crazy. Like that I don't want to deal with him. And then as far as like an appetizer to the meal, what's on the menu? I'd probably go with something like fried calamar or like some type of seafood, stuffed mushrooms, like John said, something good to start out with. As far as like the main course, I gotta say maybe like a really hearty paella or some
Ooh,
type
paella.
of like big seafood, like something. It's got to be seafood, man. Give me all the shrimp, give me all the fucking crab and lobster and scallops and all that stuff, bro. Give me all of
You know what?
stuff.
I want to change my answer for main meal. I want to call in H. John Benjamin to make me a burger. I know he doesn't make burgers, but I feel like that's the way I have to go. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. It's only fitting. I'm just gonna fix my hair real quick because it's getting in my way.
go for it.
But this is the life of having luxurious locks.
Look at him.
I only have the side. I'm only.
Jordan's sitting there like, you motherfuckers. Yeah,
I'm shaking my pubes vigorously right now. Gross.
I'm always a sucker for a good ice cream. Maybe like a black cherry ice cream.
African American
sundae.
cherry.
Yeah. So hold on.
He doesn't know what
Because I didn't hear what Jordan just said, and I know it's probably hilarious. Give me a second. I gotta tie up my hair. I'm no fucking hooker.
No, you're good.
What'd
You
you
said
say?
black
What?
cherry, and I told you it's African American. We're on Twitch now. We got to keep it.
Right. Yeah, but you gave me the pass. I thought.
Correct.
I thought that's.
I did give you the pass. Yeah. So.
So black cherry it is. Or if I'm Louis, it's black with a Q.
Oh, okay.
Yo, that's fancy as. I'm putting that on all of my resumes and everything.
Absolutely, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, when just whenever you put together some paperwork and it says, the little option is like, oh, you can tell us your race is optional. Just cross out African American and write black with a Q. Black, yeah, just like that.
Love it.
Yeah. Actually, fun story. So, nothing to do with murdering or going to prison or last meals, but Louis is so much so the unofficial mascot for this bar, the Leaky Lifeboat out on Long Island, that he actually has a drink named after him called the Black Louis, and it's spelled BLAQ Louis. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It looks like you're drinking blood, basically, but it's a delicious drink.
Yeah.
So it's so
big vampire vibes.
Okay.
All right. We probably have time for one more question, unless Jordan, you wanted to answer your own question.
I'd like to.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
Hold on. Can I answer it for him?
Please, can you?
Why would you go to jail for the death sentence?
Because he had the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
I can't believe you were both on the same
Oh my god!
level with that, and I didn't even know.
I couldn't have planned that better. Oh my god! Yeah, absolutely. An officer had an issue with his swagger, and threw him in the clink.
Yeah.
All right.
So why would you go to jail, Jordan? You tell us.
I would probably together with my girlfriend Amy, and I always told her I wanted to do this. My girlfriend is disabled; she is in a wheelchair, so I want to soup up my girlfriend's wheelchair with I want to weaponize essentially her. She's given me carte blanche to say this. By the way, this is not offensive.
Do you want to Tony Stark the wheelchair?
A character in Mario Kart?
Oh my god!
I don't want to do either of those things. Anyway, no, I want to weaponize my darling dear's wheelchair, and then the two of us go on just like a cross-country fucking crime spree a la Bonnie and Clyde. And then they fucking catch me, they catch us, and, we're in interrogation, and I fucking... Is Louis saying messaging isn't working?
No, we see him. We didn't acknowledge his comment, so.
Oh,
yeah. If you don't pay attention to Louis for more than 4 seconds, he's just shit. The fuck.
Which is why we always pay attention to Louis.
Oh shit.
Okay, so you went on a murderous spree a la Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, and then when they caught us, the police was like, "Listen, we'll give you a plea deal," and I was like, "I'll do you one better. I'll take full responsibility. You let her go free, because that's love you, babe. And
That would totally work.
so they I know it wouldn't, but you went back in time and you're so fuck you.
Yeah, mine was awesome. No, I'm joking.
That wouldn't work anyway, because the officer would look at you and your girlfriend and go, she obviously didn't do anything wrong. He definitely did everything wrong.
You know, like he was literally.
Is this man bothering you, miss?
Is man bothering you?
It's okay. It's okay. Squeeze my hand if he's been holding you hostage this whole time.
Blink twice if he is keeping you against your will. No, okay. So yeah, they bring me in. I tell her, let her go free, and I'll take the full death penalty, full responsibility, whatever. So they take me in, and so
what is
I'm going
this,
into
afternoon soap? Jesus.
And
Is she watching right now on Twitch? Is this why you're doing this? Like, does he be this valiant guy?
No, she'll see this, but she won't. I don't have to fucking be valiant for my girlfriend. I have her already. I don't fucking need to do that extra shit. Anyway, no. So my fucking meal, right? My meal's a little bit like fatteningly disgusting, but it's my last meal, so fucking let me be.
Let's hear it.
So first of all, I would get an entire tray of the bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers from Fridays. That is my favorite all-time fucking. What, John? What is it?
I didn't say anything.
Don't disrespect the man's final meal. Okay, let him be happy.
No.
I'm getting the
with
chair.
what he's gonna eat before he dies.
You're giving me the chair. No, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna get a whole tray of those. I fucking love them. They're like breaded and wrapped in. I fucking love that shit. So I'm gonna get a tray of those. My main meal is probably going to be some form of probably a sushi platter, I would say.
Ooh,
I could literally demolish fucking sushi platter, dragon rolls, rainbow rolls, fucking California.
Yeah. Love
nothing with shrimp because that would kill me like early, and like I want to.
And you want to get the full satisfaction of
Go
them
out on your own terms, bro.
Yeah, right. I would eat a whole bunch of shrimp just to make them really nervous. See what they would do.
Yeah. They can't kill you if you're already dead.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see it was a web cartoon, The Cyanide and Happiness? It's like a web comic, and it was like a dude who's going on death row, and he's like, I'm gonna enjoy pulling the switch and killing you monster. And then he gives him his final meal, and he's like, peanut allergy, you bitch, and then he dies, and the guard is like, fuck! I wanted to do that.
That's amazing.
All right, what's your dessert?
My dessert would definitely be a Dairy Queen strawberry cheesecake blizzard. That is my all-time favorite fucking dessert in the world, in the universe. But I would request like a bigger one of it. I wouldn't just want like the sizes they have. I want like, give me like a bucket, one that's like a bucket. I'll go with that. And to drink, this is disgusting, but like my
piss.
Fucking urine. The man chowder of fucking.
You're gonna order some Asian. You're gonna go with the cream of some young guy. John's out. John's out. For those that haven't realized, that's really the point of half the shit we do, is to see how far we can push it till John's like, you know what? Fuck you guys, I'm out of here. There was
it's relentless, and I just like, I can't. I'm done. That's it. Show over.
What was an outro you said recently, Jordan? You're just like fucking
shit, what was it? Yeah, that was the first one of the year. That was when we started the show.
Skid grass and eat ass kids, and John audibly at the outro just went, ugh.
Yeah, you can actually hear it in the music.
Yeah.
No. It wasn't that one. That was a different one. This one was Happy New Year and welcome back from my big stinky dick.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He was like, do that.
Yeah, redo that, please.
Yeah,
and I kept it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the greatest. But my drink is it's strawberry margarita mix. So when I
Me and John both like, son,
See,
what?
What?
It's like you understand that everything I've said in my meal today, except for the sushi, you've been like.
But this one, okay, look,
This one-
River
this one-
has a saying: the two dirtiest words in the English language are margarita mix.
River. Anyway, so fucking for some reason, I'm a crazy person, and back again during my unhealthier days,
Hmm.
I enjoyed myself because I just thought it was very sweet and very like tart and good. A nice, not like a full glass because that's like too much, but like half a glass of like margarita mix, and maybe that's disgusting as fuck to people. But I would go to restaurants and be like, "Yo, can you just without? I'll pay extra and give a mix, whatever."
I was just doing the
Peace,
same thing,
motherfucker, I
bro.
don't care. I'm
Me and John
doubling
on the same
down.
page. Just like, you know, it's that meme of the FBI agent like this, just like.
yeah. The FBI agent listening in on this call is just.
They were like, "All right, show over." I guess
You know what? It's your final meal. You do whatever you want, man.
that's
All
right.
right, if I had to give a real answer that's that Baja Blast, I guess would be nice. That's
That's a good one. That's a good one.
pretty
All
good.
right. Speaking of
Okay.
final meals, why don't we do this? Why don't we wrap up tonight with one final question? We'll make it quick. The viewers
Yeah.
can answer as well, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up, say the thank yous and the goodbyes.
A
Yes.
fun one, definitely. Let's see. Okay, I've got a good one right now. This could lead to some fun little stories, but keep it short. It is future advice. In keeping with the theme of John's recent answer to the last question being time travel, you're allowed to go back in time to any point in your life at any given moment. And you're allowed to give yourself, from the past, one piece of advice. What age do you go to, and what do you tell the past you?
Ooh, I got a good one. I would go back to about 4 hours ago and tell myself not to do this challenge.
And not eat that spicy ramen that's going to
No,
ruin my blood.
That really was.
Eric has an answer. I'll think about it. But yeah,
The thing
the
is,
challenge
I
really
have
wasn't
a
that
lot
fun.
of answers, and I would get in so much trouble for saying any of them.
That answers your question.
I'm just
Hilarious.
gonna say this for people that do know me, and if you've heard on the show before, I have mentioned I have children. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. You guys can piece together the joke from there.
Oh my god!
I'm also married. You can also put another joke there. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. That's why I'm not saying it, because I'm not stupid. I know how dangerous that jokes can be, and I would never actually say it, and I absolutely don't mean it. I love my family.
That's a joke.
Well, I'm just saying, though, when you present a question like that, it literally takes my all to not be like, well, funny story.
Look, I mean, like, in keeping with, like, oh, I tell myself to not lose that one fucking shirt that I really like, or some shit like that, you know? I mean, the course
I
of your
think
entire
always-
legacy.
I think always the obvious answer is go back to just before Google and Amazon became like, you know, what they are,
Right.
and tell you just to invest and hold it. And just,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the
yeah.
obvious answer for all of these, right? Like,
Yeah. I mean, if I had to go back in time and give myself, I guess, a piece of advice, You know,
I don't know, my
it's
wife
gonna
said
be
that,
it's gonna
okay.
be a serious answer, and I've said this to you guys before in the past, and I've definitely said it on the show. If I had to go back in the past and give myself a piece of advice, or just some type of little tidbit for the future, it would be to not listen to everyone that has a fucking opinion about what you want to do with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That I think has
100%.
to be it, because I'll be completely honest. If I knew back then what I know now, and could do this a decade ago
Mm-hmm.
or more, like it dude, game over. I'd be
Yeah.
living it right now. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah.
Like,
I feel
and
you.
that goes for all of us. It goes for a lot of people. Like, if we knew even in the slightest how big gaming would be, the technology we would have in the future as far as like streaming and everything like that, and how like people are making bank like doing this kind of stuff. Like, listen, do we expect to make fucking millions of dollars doing this? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I do this for fun and because I like you guys and I like fucking doing new shit, creative shit. If it takes off, it takes off. It is what it is. But if I would have known, even in the slightest, what the possibilities could have been, that would be my advice. Just don't fucking listen to anyone. Follow your true passions. Do what you love. And fuck everything else. Fuck all the time wasted with college. And fuck the time you wasted fucking trying to figure out life because of everyone else's fucking opinions. Just do you and do as best as you can doing that, and you'll be fucking happy. So,
that was kind of my answer too, but like less like that was like very well put, whereas mine would have been okay. So I was like a good like 2 or 3 weeks researching and following the chronological career of PewDiePie, and then I would go back in time and give all this information to like past me. I would find out exactly when that shit was first starting out.
Right.
Like all of this fucking Let's Play streaming bullshit was just starting out. And I would give the past me specific instructions on how, and I'm not like glorifying that guy, but when you tell me to sit down and think of some of the luckiest motherfuckers in the history of humankind, a motherfucker that spent his life playing Let's Plays on fucking YouTube and shit like that, and got so famous he was featured in South Park and is worth millions. Are you fucking kidding me? I would absolutely
right place, right time.
I would usurp his career so fucking. There is no self-righteous part of me right now in saying that. I would literally make him. I would switch places with him, and he would have to work in fast food. I'm not saying I work in fast food. I'm just saying I did it.
Yeah. No, listen. It's absolutely, man. If you had the opportunity to go back, it's fucking. It's Hot Tub Time Machine. That's what it is. Yeah. It's building Lugal. That's what it is.
Building.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, going back in time and knowing anything with like the lottery, it's fucking Back to the Future. It's knowing the outcome
with the betting book. Yeah,
the betting book. Yeah, exactly. Like
also investing in plastic.
All right.
That's a smart fucking idea.
Motley Lou, yeah.
Motley
Lou, yeah. Oh man, yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, I mean, anything you can use anything to go. But if you had the opportunity to go back in the past, you can tell your old self, your younger self, anything, and it would end up being the best thing for you because, hindsight is 20/20, man. But unfortunately, we all don't have time machines. Nobody fucking does. We can't go in the past, so we only have the future to look ahead to.
Unless you're Matt Groening, of course.
It. So. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Unless you write for The Simpsons and predict the future. Right. All right, guys.
Okay.
I think we're gonna.
Great. That was.
Yeah. And we're gonna wrap it.
Next time we're back, we'll play a game.
Yeah, we have. Look, listen. We have so much shit going on. We just now with the Twitch, the YouTube is going to be set up. We have a bunch of content ideas coming out in the future. If you guys have been, everyone that's been sticking around, that's been tuning in tonight, the casual conversation that you hear here in this format is the show, is the podcast. We talk about video games, anime, movies, the whole nine. We're going to bring that here onto Twitch. We're going to do a lot more fun stuff, play different games. We have a fucking ton of stuff in the works for the future. This year is going to be fucking exciting. I'm glad that we nailed out the spicy ramen challenge, and it ended up not being really much of a fucking challenge. I mean, were there bumps in the road? Yes. Did we kind of regret it? Yeah, a little bit. But you know what?
Well, we'll probably regret it later, but...
Or we'll just go speedrun Super Metroid. Yeah, not gonna happen.
I love that game.
I love the game. I'm not fucking speedrunning it.
I couldn't speedrun it, but I'll play it.
Yeah. I'd consider that.
You wanna see the best speedrun of fucking Super Metroid, there is a oh man, I gotta find his name. It's something montage or something like that. He does like all these animated like stories of like different video games.
Is that Terminal Montage?
Yes, Terminal Montage.
Yeah.
Yes.
These videos are so goddamn good.
Oh, dude, me and my son sit down and watch them over and over again because they are hilarious. And the Super Metroid one is like just had me like side splitting. It was fantastic. It's so good. 27-minute world record. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Damn, that's wild.
Oh really? Yeah, the one I've seen is like 40-something minutes.
Sorry, I missed the spicy ramen challenge. I can't wait to tune in again. Oh, thanks, Jody. We appreciate that.
Thank
It's
you.
okay.
Yeah.
Listen, don't worry. If you missed it, this is being recorded, and we're gonna post clips of this on our YouTube channel.
On our YouTube.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us here. I'm not going to bother asking anyone for subs. That's on you guys. If you like the content coming out in the future, please, by all means. But just simply a follow is fantastic. If you can, like I said earlier, sharing is the biggest way you can support us. It's the absolute biggest way. Yes, you can go to the About section and click on support if you like. But like I said, sharing. So share our podcast, our Twitch channel, the YouTube, anything that you want to do. If you like us, please, that help us big time. So
let me just say what you can't right now. It is the fact that in the way that we feel and the how long we've been doing shit on the internet and everything. We're not asking, begging for your money in any. We're really not, okay? Like, we want to show you that we're passionate about the shit that we do. Derek works so goddamn hard at all of this shit on a constant. And that needs to be made very well aware. Because, like, we just get messages throughout the fucking week of this guy just fucking grinding at this shit. And all the layouts, all the Twitch stuff, I don't know anything about this, and I was working my IRL job, so like I felt like I wasn't able to help as much as I'd like to. But you know, John aids the way he can. I aid whenever I can. The fact that this is the shit that like we're trying to do, all we're asking you to do is show your friends, give us a chance, sub to us, follow us, give us just a shot. If you're not feeling it, it's okay too. But we really appreciate the fact that you stuck with us this long and stuff like that. We really would appreciate you showing that to everybody else.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you. Yeah, dude, listen, like I said at the top of everything, this is not fucking easy. I came into this thinking that I'd be able to, like, finagle shit because of, like, somewhat experience in using these programs, putting stuff together. Listen, for the people that, like, look at streamers and go, that shit's got to be easy. It's not. There actually is a lot of work that goes into it. And I personally respect people that make a living out of this, like truly are out there and like paying bills this way. I respect them a whole lot more. Because there is like, there's a few times out there where I'm just like, look at this fucking talentless hack. And it turns out that they're not so talentless. They know way more than I do, and they're paying their fucking bills. So if you have a favorite streamer out there, if it's not us and somebody else, show some love, you know, to everybody in this community. Honestly, there's a lot of fucking stuff going on.
I want to say quick thanks to Jody Hugmonster here for giving us all the pump up. This is great. Yes, the noodles were great. It wasn't so much of a challenge. We had a good time. Yeah, we definitely felt it. There was some heat. I cried a little bit. It's okay, but we had a good time. And again, you can watch it all on the YouTube, and we will come back soon to do more of this and more video games and all kinds of stuff. So Dungeons and Dragons is coming.
Yes.
Very excited.
Yeah, like I said. And then, listen, if you click on the About section on our Twitch page, you can link to all the social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can catch the weekly podcast. I shared the anchor link in the chat. We are on every platform that you can find a podcast on. We're on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. If you use any of those services, you can find us. And like we all said, listen, sharing is the best way to show that you care and that you want to help us out. So by all means, please do so. Don't worry, Jody. Streamlabs has been ridiculous tonight. You can just ignore that. It's been off the wall right now. Just ignore it. To listen straight up, seriously, like, thank you from the
Yes,
bottom
thank
of all
all
of
of
our
you.
hearts for tuning in. We have a lot more coming your way. Thank you guys so much, and we hope that everybody has a fantastic rest of their night. Everybody gets some rest, and everybody has a fantastic week. We will see you guys next time on the Party Up Podcast live Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody. Have a great night.
Yay!